Hey, what's up? Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. This is another dev vlog. I'm feeling a bit down about it all, to be honest, but there's gonna be ups and downs. It's just part of it. And I think there's actually kind of a positive silver lining here. We can end it on a good note. I just have to face reality. I was just, intentionally not thinking about the conversion rate of Robux, even though, like, if this is your plan and you're gonna make games, you obviously need to think about that. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, but I learn some stuff about programming and game development, and I've been doing this for 2 or 3 weeks or something now. So even if I never make any money with this stuff, like, it's still, you can learn stuff from it. So anyway, I was just trying to not think about that, and I was focused on the milestone. We'll get into the game and I'll show you. So a big milestone for me was making it where people might want to pay money, Robux or whatever. So for example, I can pay, right now it's 40. I've experimented with different numbers, but there's a sniper rifle there. There's a machine gun down there, if you can see it. And I made it, that one's just 30, but anyway, this is a milestone, because, like, oh, the Robux might start flowing in, potentially, right? But, so I was just focused on that, first and foremost. Second thing is, of course, the leaderboard is broken, like, the kills don't work. People pointed that out, I know. That's probably maybe the next priority to fix, because without a leaderboard, there's no sense of progression, so people don't have a real big reason to come back. Yeah, so that's an obvious thing. But anyway, I was just kind of, in order to, like, motivate myself to push for the milestone, I was sort of lying to myself that it would be easier than I know it's going to be not as easy as I was pretending. Like, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just make it so you can buy some stuff, and then I'll be able to make it so that, like, if I spend $100 on advertising or sponsored experience, whatever, that I'll make the money back through Robux. And now I'm doing the math and seeing that seems like an impossible goal. So let's see. I guess the way you see how much people have spent is to look here, and there will be pending Robux, but most of this is me. I was buying things just to kind of test them, to get a feel for the game. I don't know. I figure most of it is going to come back to me anyway, but most of this is me. I would guess 400-ish, maybe 500 is me, I think. So there are people, I think there are people buying the items. Yeah. So, I'm gonna snipe this guy because that gun is so loud. There's also a bug where, like, if you buy something, as you can see, like, I have all the things I've purchased in the past are still there. Now, I'd also like to have, like, a game pass where you can, spend some Robux and then you have the sniper unlocked for an extended period of time. Like, the easiest thing to implement would just be that you get it permanently, but the thing is, this game, I have no idea what direction I'm going to go with this game, so I don't want to commit, I don't want people to pay for something that, like, what if I get rid of the sniper rifle or something, right? Like, if I create a game pass, where people get a sniper rifle, then I don't know. I feel like I'm committed, I'm stuck, and I don't think I want to do that right now. I guess I could just remove the sniper rifle then, even if I wanted to, but it feels like a kind of a jerk move. I don't know. What do you think? I think that guy quit the game after I sniped him. Oh, there used to be this big treehouse here. I like the treehouse sometimes, but the textures or materials on the treehouse were really... There's basically no materials or textures, and I didn't really like that aspect of it, so I might bring it back, but try to improve the materials on it. Try to improve it a bit. Try to elevate it a bit. But I don't know. Also, so I guess the biggest thing is right now is to fix the kill system, to make it... I was thinking of just having kills and then just having PvE, which is just your kills of zombies and whatever else. I was thinking of just having those two stats. And yeah, I might turn it into like a full, just a combat game where, I don't know, for 10 minutes or whatever, you fight each other and then it moves to the next map. That kind of game. But really not sure what I want to do. I'm still figuring things out, I guess. But I just have to face reality that I'm not going to be able to just advertise for $100 and make... what would I need to make? If in a fantasy world, if 10,000 Robux is $100, yeah, I'd have to make 10,000 Robux. But the reality is when you cash out Robux, it's about a third of that. So 30,000 Robux is about $100. So if it were the fantasy world where you can cash out for around the amount of money that you can buy Robux for, then I think maybe it would be a reasonable goal to try to like recoup the amount I make from advertising, if that makes sense. And then I could just start spending lots and lots of money on advertising. But, you know, that's not the reality, so... yeah, so that's just not going to work, I'm pretty sure. As a goal, it just doesn't seem feasible. What does seem feasible is maybe getting... So I'm kind of in between jobs. I was planning on just looking for a new job when the new year starts, because I didn't want to add a job at the end of the year because for tax reasons just seems like added headache. I'll just wait till the beginning of the new year, start my new job, which I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe programming, or I kind of like working in the restaurant industry actually, so I mean it has its ups and downs, but anyway, working my normal job, putting like $20-ish towards advertising into my game per day. It's a decent amount because it's $600 a month, you know. But I'm kind of adds motivation for me to work to do that, and it feels like, oh, I made these zombies like run at you faster, and they one-hit kill you now, so they're more of a threat. Oh my god. Oh, that's the pistol, okay. The pistol is... Hold on. I made it a little stronger so that it takes like 3 shots to kill a zombie. Damn. But it's not perfectly accurate when you're shooting at a distance. Like, it has some spread. It's kind of hard to see there. But like, yeah, there's definitely spread, which I can control that. I can change that. I'd like it to be more or less perfectly accurate. I find that more satisfying. Anyway, so I might change that. And yeah, so the plan right now is, you know, work a job like a normal human being. And, but it gives me a little added motivation to pop some money in there. Yeah. If I did before, I did like $100 for a day, or $100 for 2 days, and there'll be lots of players flowing in. This is $20 for about a 24-hour period. $20 for a day. And you can see people are coming in. Fortunately, they're not staying as long as I would like, I guess, but if I want them to stay longer, I definitely need to improve the what I talked about earlier. What's that called? The feeling of progress, you know? So having the leaderboard, there's no goal right now, right? The kill system doesn't work. So a feeling of the progression system, I guess, right? Feeling of progression. And I really like if there's both like short-term progression and sort of meta or long-term. So like if you're having most traditional FPS games like Counter-Strike or Quake, if you win the match, like that's the end. Like nothing carries over, right? But maybe having like seasons with like a monthly leaderboard or something, so that there's sort of a meta sense of progression, long-term progression or something. And I don't know, maybe having like points or money or something where you can run around the map and collect it, and maybe where you can spend those money or points or tokens. Hey, what's up? So that video was getting a bit long. I'm thinking that maybe videos of 12 to 15 minutes are better. What do you think? I feel like that's better than something that's 30 minutes long. Anyway, also I noticed my voice is a bit monotone and boring, so I'll try to work on that in the future. If you guys have any questions about mathematics, Roblox Studio, or game development in general, instead of asking on Google, just pop a comment below on any of my videos, and I will perhaps make a video about it. I'm just looking for more ideas for content. And also, I live in Japan, and I've been here for 12 years, and I speak fluent Japanese. So if you have any questions about Japan or Japanese, ask away. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and take it easy. Bye.